Okay, so I looked it up. Turns out the Anuba can't change its stripes. That's the pattern it's born with, and that's the pattern it dies with. I don't know why, I think I might have gotten that phrase wrong. But otherwise, how nice of a story was that? I mean, forget the last bit, wasn't that heartwarming? To cut out the end. Very nice, all rainbows. Look, IG-88 was a remorseless assassin droid who couldn't change without reprogramming. But people like you and me, the potential to change for the better is always inside of us. How about that? You buying that? Okay, fine. Next one's on the house. Yep, I've seen that look before. That look on your face. Lightsaber envy, huh? Been there. I got just the thing for it. Remember Addie? She had the trouble with all the darkness and the whispers, Well, she went on to become a Jedi Knight. And she knew that meant eventually taking a Padawan. But what she didn't know is that in order to teach, you also have to be willing to learn.
But for our first field lesson, I thought there'd be a challenge, like save a village from raiders or...
Not all challenges are opponents, Padawan. You'll see. Master Sylwan would insist on a trip to Valron when she'd sense me losing focus. But we also came because it's time I return something of hers. I've been using my master's Kyber crystal in my lightsaber.
Oh.
As a Jedi, these attachments are forbidden. But everything happened so fast. The hyperspace disaster struck before I was assigned a new master, and then the Nile threat appeared. I think I needed her voice, in a way.
What kind of things would she say?
Oh, wise counsel things. Like, one of her favorites on Perseverance was, Addie, you must push through.
It worked. You're here.
Yes, but what happened on Batuu? Did Master Yoda's presence save me, or would Master Sylwan's training have been enough?
Training like what?
The training you're about to begin.
Of holes. What is this?
It's why we're here. This is where you'll take some of your first steps of really listening to the Force and letting it speak through you.
Whoa. Okay, this is what I wanted.
Now hold on, Padawan. Remember, a Jedi...
I remember.
Stop, Nua! Stop!
I didn't! I'm sorry, Master.
I'm sorry, Nua. I remember that feeling. Master Sylwan let me fail in front of her again and again. I should have done it first, to show you how to succeed. Now, stand back. I struck the exploding ones to show you what not to do. Need to avoid the ones that explode. I was a bit slow that time. See, Nua? It's not easy.
This is a hard one. Next time. So close. How about another try? Almost had it. Go again.
You see, it's not just about defense. It's also about patience. Being settled before determining whether combat is even called for. Being focused. It could mean sparing the life of another. Or maybe saving your own.
One more?
One more time. Maybe a different strategy. I can do better. Nearly right. Close. I'll try it again. Here we go. Again. I'll try another approach. Well, I guess I'm a bit rusty. It's a good thing we came here.
You're good at this, Master.
Well, I wasn't always. And you'll get better too. But beyond your lack of patience, you let your eagerness for combat get the best of you.
I understand, Master. I get it. We have this power. Sometimes it feels good to use it.
Okay. That emotion you're describing is a release. A release of frustration and rage. Those are not the tools of a Jedi. Maybe I brought you here too early.
No, wait, Master! You brought me here for a lesson. I'll just watch and learn. We can push through like Master Silwyn said. That's the point, right?
I suppose it is, Padawan. There we have it. Not a lesson in strength, a lesson in restraint.
Sure, but aren't the Jedi supposed to defend the Outer Rim? I mean, I know we're peacekeepers, but how are we supposed to keep the peace without some muscle?
The true measure of a Jedi isn't when they are the most powerful in the room. It's when they're not. Physical prowess and training is good. It is. But our goal is peace. So the mental side, the discipline, the clarity of thought and focus, that is the core of our strength.
Okay. Well, are there any more provocative thinking exercises?
Lucky for you, there are. I wish Master Silwyn and I made it here more often. They're ancient devium stones, Padawan. And the key here is balance. Use the Force to arrange the stones. It's not solely about balance within, either. You need to consider balance with every decision as a Jedi. The balance of nature if you need to relocate a settlement, of a treaty and how it affects all parties. Balance doesn't always mean an even split of weight. Texture, density, shape, there are many aspects to consider. And that's just for these stones. The world outside this temple only gets more complex. A little faster.
Okay, but how important can this really be? Because most of the histories I've read are about great Jedi victories on the battlefield. I can't think of one that's like about the time Master Yoda concentrated really hard and achieved balance, the end.
That's because you weren't listening. Every victory comes at a price. The notion of glory in winning, that's the lure of the dark side.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, show me another. I'm glad you're doing it. The way I was thinking would have collapsed.
When I was young, as short as you are now, I was...
I'm actually tall for a Uridel of my age.
Oh, yes. Well... Nua, I'm sorry. I should have known that. You're my first Padawan, and... I worry I'm not ready for this.
Well, I think it's okay to not be good at something on your first try. Patience and balance, right?
Huh. trick is to do it quickly.
You're showing me these... what would you call these?
Master Silwyn called them obstacles. I think she wanted to change my perception on what an obstacle could be. Think about this, Padawan. What use is an obstacle?
They don't have a use. They're just in the way.
They are, but an obstacle also presents us with a challenge. And challenges push us. Make us grow.
Oh, yeah. Let's do some more obstacles then. What's this? Is this it?
I'm not clear on what this is. Master Silwyn said I should know, but that was a long time ago, and it's still a mystery.
Maybe it's just broken.
Maybe. Let's keep going. On to the next one.
Ew, gross. Should we clear those out with my lightsaber?
No, they have to be nurtured.
Ugh, but they're nasty.
It's how we foster growth. Learn to look at a problem differently, and an enemy can grow to become an ally. Or maybe even something more beautiful. Like a friend.
How?
The flowers want the falling seeds. We provide them with the guidance they need.
Right. They're actually beautiful. I was kind of afraid of them at first.
You shouldn't fear something just because it's unusual to you. Fear, anger. Need to take better care with the seeds.
never get scared?
Well, I do. But if you're afraid of the dark, then you need to be the light.
Master, I sense something. Are you... Is there something you fear now?
Being here brings back a lot. I feel Master Silwyn's absence again.
What was it like when you lost her?
It was like falling. You think there's nothing you can do, no way to reach out and stop the descent. Just deeper and deeper. And, thankfully, Master Yoda was there to guide me back. But her being gone, I don't ever want to leave you in a similar situation.
Maybe now is a good time to return her crystal. Where will it go?
There's a vessel here in the temple. Early Ithorian, I think. She always admired it.
Okay. I'll wait over there.
Thank you, Padawan. I'll be quick. I guess it's time to say goodbye, Master. Now to get her crystal out. Hello, Master. I know you'd probably frown on me taking this, but we parted too soon. I didn't feel finished when you were taken. But I've tried to become the Jedi you were molding me to be. I just hope I've made you proud. I still can't believe I'll never see you again. That the time we had is all we'll ever get. I'm a knight now, and we spoke about what it meant to be a Jedi. But being a teacher is a subject we never got to cover. I wish we had one more chance to talk. To just hear your voice again. Nua? Nua? Nua?
Up here! Master, I'm up here! Up here, Master! One of those flowers is in this corner. I can give it a seed.
Nua, get down from there!
It's okay! I've almost got it!
Nua!
Master! Master, help me!
Nua! I can't cut you out! My lightsaber doesn't... No. I can't fail her.
stupid seed. Last time I tried that.
Noah, I'm sorry. I couldn't help you.
No, don't. It's what Master Sowen said. Challenges make us grow. If you had helped me, I wouldn't have learned anything.
I suppose that's true. How did you get out?
I followed your lessons. I was scared, but with patience, I was able to find balance. That helped me push through. Also, I literally pushed through that panel.
You really looked at the problem in a different way. I'd never thought about taking those words literally. Nua, I think you just helped me solve the mystery of the last obstacle.
Oh, I get it. Push through. Whoa. What's inside?
It's a message.
Addie, I'm so proud of you.
From Master Silwyn.
I knew one day you'd find this. There isn't a single challenge you can't overcome, small or large. Push through.
Wow.
I believe you may be the large challenge she's referring to.
Master.
Kidding. Sort of. But Nua, thank you for reminding me that the flow of knowledge goes both ways. You've taught me something today. A lesson my master meant to teach me years ago.
You're welcome, Master. You taught me that I still have a lot to learn.
Don't we all? But that's why I'm here for you. And you for me.
Well, what's our next challenge?
I think it's you telling Master Yoda you broke the sculpture.
Just me?
All right, fine. We can do it together.
Never too old to be a student. That's what I always say. Right, my little Porgy-wan apprentice? Okay. Apparently someone's had enough learning for today. Now beat it. I gotta clean this up.
What? Huh? What's this? Oh, the scans? Look, forget that! We have a big problem! A big Seezelslak-sized problem! Get back to the cantina as soon as you can! Kid, he's gone! Seezelslak is gone!
I fear something terrible has happened here.
I'll check the back room. Why don't you look around? We might be able to piece it together.
I can quite believe he enjoyed threatening innocent Boggs with it. A broken blender. Oh, what will he mix with now? There's a first order binders. Oh, my. Dear, blaster scorch marks.
What was that?
Someone should open it.
Oh, hello, my friend. Thank you for freeing me.
Hondo!
He runs a lot of transport solutions, Batuu.
You were in there the whole time? What happened out here?
I love your curious mind, Mubo. It seems that Seezelslak was telling a story to some of the patrons. A story the First Order did not like.
What was it?
Well, I don't know, but they most certainly disagreed with it. Some stormtroopers came in, threats were made, but our large friend would not back down. Until they stunned him. He snapped the first pair of restraints they put him in, and then stun. At least that's what I heard from my strategic audio observation spot.
Doc, the First Order, they took Seezelslak.
I've heard. He may already be on his way to an off-world labor camp. We must infiltrate the comm center the First Order is building. Slicing a data terminal there might be our only chance of discovering his destination.
I am afraid it is very heavily guarded. Batuu and I recently attempted to perform surveillance on the facility. We were rudely rebuffed.
But how do we get in?
I have it. No more brows furrowed in worry. The First Order have a shipment of parts coming in, handled by Onaka Transport Solutions. One of you can stow away in a container. Special delivery.
You stood against the Guavian Death Gang when they captured Batuu. Surely we can count on you now. Wonderful.
An excellent choice. And I hope you're not opposed to cramped spaces. Don't worry. I mean, it's not like I'm selling you to the First Order. Some sort of double cross.